Going on, guys? Kind of a big deal videos. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe. Okay, I'm going to say that at the end again. Okay, today the topic of the video is, can you grow while staying lean? And this is a much debated topic, and I want to talk about it in one of my videos because, in my subjective experience, I've been doing it quite a bit. I've also seen a recent video where a guy gets, his readings from a DEXA scan, and the DEXA scan, the facilitator gives him the readings of 10%. The guy is lean, I mean shredded, show ready, no body fat, no pinchable fat. I would say, like, by look, I would say significantly leaner than I am right now. So anyways, he's lean, and that being said, he was still at 10%, which kind of, it's mind-blowing. It kind of changes my whole perception as to where we are when we're doing a show prep, and where we are, how lean we are when we get on that stage. Because the guy did, he did the DEXA scan, 10%, he had striations, he had no pinchable fat, no love handles. He was definitely stage ready as a bodybuilder. Like, he could go on and be a very good bodybuilder. Okay, so that being said, there has been some research that shows that you can maintain your muscle if above 10%. Now, it gets a little bit dicier when you're below 10%, and this is research that's been performed by the military. So it's some pretty, serious research, and athletes, may be perfect examples of guys who are, in a really good body fat range and still build lean muscle while training. So that being said, I do believe, based on the research and based on my personal experience, that you can stay lean and continue to build mass. And, Dan Green and some of the newer powerlifters are doing it now. Check out his Animal channel. You'll see he's lean as hell, and he also believes that this is, the new philosophy of training for powerlifters, for bodybuilders. Stan Efferding, who I'm a big fan of, also seems to stay lean. And if you watch Stan's videos, and I encourage you to do so, he'll talk about some of his strategies. My strategy, as you've seen in prior videos, is eating sustainably, 6 meals plus a pre and a post, and eating my carbs around my workout and my activity, and at night not eating as many carbs. However, I still eat quite a bit of food. It's surprising to some people who I put on a meal plan, and they look at the 6 to 7 meals, and they look at it and they think automatically that it's way too much food and it's a bulk. And once they start the diet, they're starving, okay? Because most people aren't used to eating 6, 7 meals of clean, good, healthy foods. They're used to going to Popeye's Chicken and having 4,000 calories at 5 o'clock, which is, mind-blowing. Or pizza, or wherever the hell you go to have your 5,000 calories and gain your weight. So truth be told, if you have little meals that are like around from 200 to 400 calories, 6 to 7 times a day, you're going to stay lean, you're going to build muscle, you're going to be more efficient in the gym, you're going to be more effective. Okay, so that's a topic of another video. I encourage you to watch the Stan Efferding videos. I also encourage you to watch this video on the guy doing the DEXA, because from the results of the DEXA, changed my whole philosophy. I didn't change my philosophy. It's always something I believe, but it changed my perception of how lean is lean. And when people say they're 3%, I always thought it was kind of weird when people said, "Oh, you must be 3%." I 3% is physiologically, impossible. Like you're close to death there. I think even at my best, I was maybe 4 or 5%, and that was, I wasn't feeling well at all. Okay, so that's the video, guys. You can stay lean. Make sure you expend those calories. You eat good foods. You can be an if it fits your macros guy, but you've got to be really conscientious of how you eat and what you eat and what time. Don't think that these IIFYM guys are just eating, icing and fucking, pizza every 2 seconds. It's not how it works. So them selling you this philosophy is flawed, because these guys actually eat. The timing is important. They eat pretty strategically, and that's how they make it work. They're almost like bro diets. In my opinion, I like to do bro because, hell, it's easier and I can be more consistent with it. If I was able to do if it fits your macros and eat the right foods at the right times and felt like it, and was able to go to work and pack my icing sugar for when I'm post-workout or Pop-Tarts post-workout, sure, I think I get the same results. But anyways, as Stan Efferding said, that shit's minutia. Pick your strategy, follow it, eat well, eat within your calories. You know, bro works very well for me. Bro should work very well for you. That's it. You know, stay lean, relatively lean. Don't go eat 4,000 calories, 5,000 calories of Popeye's chicken after training every second day, every third day, every Sunday. Not cool. Kind of a big deal. Videos, those are my recommendations. Peace. Boom.